Annyeonghaseyo con banwa. Sawani donyen, guten abend y buenas noches. To an evening with Remy Centauri. Thank you for stopping by this evening. Interesting things to talk about. I want you to stay tuned, all right? Stay tuned. And welcome once again to an evening with Remy Centauri. And as always, I want to say a thanks to all my friends. Annyeonghaseyo con banwa. Buenas noches. Everyone in between. Sawani donyen and guten abend. How are y'all doing? Just say hello to, I just want to say my contributing consultants to the Remy Centauri blog are, of course, as always, Maximum, who took my hair conditioner, Extreme, but I don't wear elevated shoes, Joey Stallone, who took my hair dryer, and Bashful, Noah's more timid than I am, and of course, Kinky Freak, I swear I didn't touch the goat. And as always, to my friends at Acreage Holdings and Heaven on Earth Restaurant for supporting the vlog. How are y'all doing? How's it going on in the world? And of course, welcome otra vez to another evening with me here today, Remy Centauri. O esta noche otra vez con este jale todo el tiempo con todos mis amigos de España, de Colombia, Sudamérica. Todos mis amigos. And I hope every one of my friends in South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Germany, and of course Latin America, mi gente, are doing well. Yes, even the Puerto Ricans who keep asking me for money for some reason. I don't know. You know, todo el tiempo los puertorriqueños están de ficha. No tienen lana, no sé por qué. Anyway, so I hope everyone is doing well with this the coronavirus, or just a badass flu, whatever you want to call it. And I hope y'all are doing well and keeping a safe distance, wearing your masks, which is the smart thing to do, and of course keep 6 feet away and keep constantly washing your hands even after you go to the restroom. Yeah, keep washing your hands. I don't know. I'm sure in other parts of the world, y'all happen to have Amazon delivery when you order stuff from Amazon. Just the other day, I order stuff from Amazon all the time. Everything from, you name it. I just don't do any food items. Food is I'm kind of particular with my food, so I tend to just go to a grocery store. I don't order food items on Amazon. That's just, I'd rather not. I want to see that. Now, when it comes to other stuff like electronics, earbuds, stuff for, what I do order online? Some toiletries. You can get the 6-pack of deodorant, like 3 cans of deodorant. Yes, I still use aerosols. No matter what the global warmists say, I still use aerosols. No, I order the 3-pack of the deodorant. I get my lens cleaners. What else? And then, this is the first time I actually order some clothing just the other day. A couple of days ago, my new underwear came in from Amazon. It's supposed to be a 7-pack of underwear for $25, right? Well, apparently my package was open and they taped it up, right? Well, it looks taped up. It doesn't look like anything the manufacturer would have done. So I'm missing one brief. So I'm getting, instead of getting 7 for $25, I got 6 for $25. So, is it someone that, needed to use, they needed a brief and they didn't have one? They decided they'd take one from old Remy Centauri. So, and please don't send me the brief back. No. I don't care if you wash and disinfect it, I don't want the brief back. Just I'll make do with with my 6 for $25. So yeah, and so Amazon has been a staple in a lot of people's lives. I mean, these people they even deliver on Sundays, which is really really cool. But yeah, you just kind of have to be careful. Well, I live in a neighborhood where people really don't take any of my stuff, but then they know who I am. And they don't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Cosa Nostra and all that. But yeah, I do order certain things from like I said from Amazon, and I do the entire thing, the Amazon Prime, and I have all that great stuff. It's a great service, it really is, and hopefully it'll get a little bit better as far as the packaging. One time I ordered some bars of soap, and instead of it got some oils. What the hell am I gonna do with oils? So I bought some soap. Michelle's always wanted me to, oh, Remy, buy me this. Remy, buy me this. And I mean, how am I gonna say no? So I get her some things sometimes from there, but mainly it's just stuff that household stuff mainly, and some electronic stuff. So that's pretty. That's very convenient to have. I don't do the Costco, and I don't do the Sam's warehouse. So maybe because I'm cheap and I want to become a member. So, but anyway, I'm missing it. So Jeff Bezos, you owe me a brief, okay? Owe me a brief or give me my money back. All right. And of course, water cooler talk. At work, I was talking to Jovi Stallone, and we were talking about smokers. I at one time used to partake in smoking. I used to enjoy. Now I don't. It's been years since I've smoked anything. Yeah, that's right. So it's I used to smoke the Camel's Turkish Gold, the original Camel Turkish Gold, not the stuff that Camel's putting out right now. R.J. Reynolds. No, the original Turkish Gold. That was just some, and the Turkish Gold 100s. That stuff was they do have the Turkish Gold right now. Camel, okay. However, for some reason, now that you smoke it, it tastes differently. It's like that they did something with the tobacco or something. Because when I would smoke, after getting off of work, I'd give me a cappuccino, smoke, drink, do that kind of thing, and it was just great. The flavor of the cappuccino with the tobacco with the Turkish blends, just going back and forth. It was the taste was just something. It was distinct. The flavor just meshing together. It was like a good thing. It was almost like I guess you can call it a religious experience. I would, and it was mainly at night after work, and it's just a religious experience that it almost, there was just some sort of, culmination of everything just being right, so it was great, wonderful experience. And then from there, here on Hilltop Studios, I can hear the water. It's actually raining outside right now. I don't know if y'all can hear that. And the bad thing about when it rains is that after a few days, if it rains a lot, if it just sprinkles here and there, that's okay. But when it's torrential downpour, then that means in about a week and a half or 2 weeks, the grass is going to grow and my ass has got to go out there and I just got to start cutting the lawn. I hate cutting the lawn, Usually I use the service to come over and they cut the lawn. I hate cutting the lawn. Never liked it. But we do, where I'm at, yeah, the rain is very soothing. Yeah, it even seems it has, some kind of therapeutic effects, on your mind, on your soul. And so right now it's raining out there, and hopefully I gotta go do some stuff, out on the road, and hopefully it'll stop. I don't want to get wet. And but anyway, so getting back to speaking to Jovi, so yeah, I used to do used to smoke, and Turkish Gold 100s, and then I did the vaping, the vaping's okay, but the oils from that when you're vaping, it's not like when you're smoking a cigarette, because this mixture of what they call the juice, the e-juice, right? It especially if you're vaping inside your car or your truck or whatever, these fumes then they get attached to your windows. Like I said, it's not tobacco, okay? Tobacco is just a scent, gets on your upholstery and your clothing and all that. This other stuff, yes, it's you can smell it somewhat. It doesn't really attach to your clothes. However, that filmy substance from the e-juice, gets on your window, your windows from your car, the window film, or the rear window, the front window, on your glasses, on your sunglasses. You're like, what the heck is this? You gotta, and then you start cleaning the stuff, and it starts to get real smudgy. So you gotta add more alcohol to your solution when you're cleaning, your window, because of all the vaping that you're doing. And it's just you don't even have to vape that much, and you just put your finger like that to the window. You see all that oil that comes from from it, and it's terrible. So I thought to myself, well, if it's getting on my glasses and it's getting on my sunglasses, my drive, the front window, the rear window, it then you can just imagine what it's coating, the coating on your lungs and whatever other vital organs. So then I stopped doing that. So I started to break out. My hands started getting really dry and stuff. And then I got to getting a pipe. My friend of mine introduced me to a pipe, and then I would smoke the Cavendish, particularly the Q1 Cavendish. Oh my God! And of course, this stuff is not filtered, so you got to take it easy. But man, Q1 Cavendish. I mean, it's and then there's some other stuff out there, a couple of other ones, but Q1, that one was just great tobacco. Tastes great. The smell of the Q1 is just, it is really good, really a nice flavor. So if not that I'm promoting smoking, but when I did, I think of the three, I think doing the pipe smoking was the one I enjoyed the most. So so y'all ever want to eventually become a partake in smoking, I would recommend the pipe smoking. Not that it's because yes, it's bad for your health, but if you got to do one of those three, I would say do that one, particularly in the evenings. So. But like I said, I haven't done it in years yet now. So, but yeah, that's what I would say for you to try. Speaking to Ann Bashel just the other day, we were discussing relationships and people in relationships, and she was talking about this one person that she knows, where this couple. They have 2 children, right? and there are a couple, but they're not married. I guess they'd be considered common law. I guess if they file their taxes together and stuff. But they have two kids. They're not married. They've been together for years. However, why not? Why don't they get married? Or why doesn't he marry her? There's something about that. Something very unsettling. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that is that. I'm an older person, a traditionalist. Why don't I just marry the woman? I mean, you're so committed. But this is a guy thing where it's like, oh, it's just a piece of paper. Well, not necessarily, because if you're common law, still there's some legalities right there, particularly if you're, filing together and been together, your taxes and been together for a certain period of time. There's some legality to it. But just out of respect for the woman, for me, if I were in that situation, if I had children, even before I had my child, or if my woman was expecting, like Michelle, if she were expecting, because she's not right now, but if she were, I would want to say, you know what, I need to do this the right way. You need to be mine, not as a form of property, but you need to be my, that part of me that's, I guess it's a cliche, but to complete me, it would be very unsettling in my mind for me to produce a child with her and not know that we're not fully committed. Okay, so, but that's just me. That's just the conservative side of me. Okay, but yeah, this one couple, like I said, they've been together for a few years. They have 2 kids, but they're not married. So my thing is that, well, we're discussing it, myself and that Bashful, and her take on this was, well, maybe she makes a good mother. That's why he's still with her. But she does not make a good wife. And that is why he doesn't marry her. So I thought to myself, you know what? That's, I really didn't, maybe it's the guy's brain. It's like, wow, that makes some sense, when you wrap your head around that, yeah. The subtleties of that, she makes a good mother, but not a good wife. So does this mean that this, that this leaves a door open for him to be able to do certain things in his mind? Okay, and for me, in a way, it's just not, it's in a way, it's just not very respectful. On the man's end, on the man's side, for him to do that to his woman, I certainly couldn't do it, Michelle. And everyone's different, and but that's, I don't know if y'all happen to have friends that are in that same situation, they have children but they're not married, and tell me what you think. Send me a message. Let me know what y'all think about that situation, and if that's even right. Well, right, not that legal, legally, but right as far as commitment and what it, and the children, as well. Is that right? I mean, yes, she's raising my bastard kids. Oh, she's raising my kids. I married her. So let me know what y'all think about that, and also let me know about, as far as cigarettes, pipes, and vaping. Let me know about that as well, and what y'all prefer, and see what I can comment on the next time around, and also I just want to leave you with a couple of things here. Stay safe. And also, if you're going to drink any beer, and I didn't say in the beginning, if you're going to drink any beer, drink either domestic. Well, as far as domestic, here where I'm at, American beers, Canadian beers, European beers, Asian beers. Those are good. The beer you don't want to try not to drink Mexican beer. You're gonna get sick. I know what I'm saying. Okay, if you only saw how they make this beer, it's terrible. So keep to American, European, and Asian beers. Stay away from the Mexican beers, okay? I should have mentioned that in the beginning. Okay, this is Remy Centauri coming to your top from Hilltop Studios right now, currently in the evening, and it is still raining just a bit. And hopefully I'll be able to go pick up some tacos and maybe have me a beer later on tonight as well. And as always, I hope stay safe with everything that's going on. And I just want to say, as far as to everyone watching, once again, in South Korea, Thailand, Japan, Latin America, a todos mis amigos, and in Germany, Annyeong, Sayonara, Lakon, Alfredizin, y hasta luego. A todos mis amigos, okay? This is Remy Centauri. You take care. Talk to you next time.